What if you could fit an entire business in just 2 hours a day? Not 2 extra jobs, not endless scrolling, not missing out more family time, just 2 hours a day of focused activity with a business that's working for you, even when you're not. If you're a healthcare worker, a teacher, or a corporate pro who already feels maxed out, this video is going to show you how you can turn 2 hours of focused activity into a business that works for you. By the end, you're going to know how to start building real income without it taking over your life. Hey, it's Heather. I've been an ER doctor for 27 years. I'm also a mom of 5 kids and someone who has lived through some burnout. This 3-part series is my way of pulling back the curtain on the exact system that I found and I followed to have a business that works for me and to make income online. So in the first video, I showed you the 6 steps to building digital income. In the second one, I showed you why this system is tailor-made for busy professionals. Today, I'm going to map out the exact 2-hour daily routine that I follow to keep my business growing while I'm still present with my family. Okay, why 2 hours is enough? You don't need an extra 10 hours to build something that will work for you. That's because the automated system does the heavy lifting for you. It sends out the freebies, it does the follow-up emails, it even collects the leads for you. Your job is to just do those high-value activities that bring people to your system. That's it. And you can accomplish that in 2 hours a day. And for me, I actually break that up throughout my day in my busy schedule. In healthcare, we're used to 12-hour shifts or working overtime. In corporate, you're used to having meetings all the time and constantly having to reply and be on spot. This isn't that. 2 hours is manageable. You can do it before work, on your lunch break, or in a little bit of time when you get home. So if this is resonating with you, I want you to go below and grab my free Freedom Blueprint because this 2-hour process could actually change your future. Okay, let's talk about the 2-hour workday and how that breaks down. So number 1, you're going to create 3 short form pieces of content or 3 short form videos a day. Now you can do that on any of the social media platforms that you like because we actually teach all of them. It works for all of them, or you could go onto multiple ones and share those same 3 pieces of content over across multiple platforms. Now, when I say short form, this could be a 5 to 7 second video. That could be a 30-second talking video or a 45-second video. But here's the great thing. If you are new, when you start with my program, you actually get the first 30 days of content. All 3 of those videos that you're going to do for 30 days, the content ideas are given to you. So you don't even have to figure that out on your own. It's all broken down and you just plug and play. When you start out, that is probably going to take you anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes. I know it did for me as a beginner. I didn't even have a TikTok account when I got started, and that's where I did most of my beginning Now that's going to probably take you about 30 to 45 minutes of your time each day. I know it did for me as a beginner because I had never created content before, but that was no big deal because it showed me how to do every step of it. So that's your first 30 or 45 minutes a day. Now, number 2 is going live. Now, I have a lot of people say right then and there, oh my gosh, I can't do that. That's something that's out of my comfort zone. And I'm going to tell you, I agree. I didn't go live for the first few months of being in this platform, in this business, because I was nervous, because I didn't want friends and family to be judging me, because I didn't know if I could communicate well. But we also teach you how to go live every day. And here's the thing. Go live for 5 minutes or 10 minutes and you build up because nobody is comfortable when they first get started, but getting started will get you to grow. And when you learn to go live anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour, if you build up to that period of time, now you are building a know, like, and trust with your audience. Now people are getting to see the real you. They're understanding how this has helped you change your future, how this 2-hour workflow has gotten you out of the grind of working so much and missing out on your family. And then part 3 of my 2-hour workday is actually plugging into training and then following up with customers that have had questions. So I might go in and watch a webinar. I might jump on a live webinar, which we have every single week, or I might go back through and watch some old trainings that I didn't have time for. Everything is recorded. So now you can catch up when you can. And the thing is I can also do that in the pockets of my day. Sometimes I'll watch a webinar while I'm making dinner, or I'll listen to a training while I'm driving to and from work. So this is so manageable to do this 2-hour workflow around your schedule. Before I had this online business, my evenings were consumed with either trying to figure out how to fit the rest of my day in after I just worked 12 hours and feeling exhausted, or being overwhelmed all the time and feeling like I wasn't the mom that I wanted to be for my kids. Now I do this 2-hour routine, and when I put my phone down, my business keeps working for me. That is the beauty and the power of having an automated system. The first time that I woke up to a payment notification while I was making breakfast for my kids, I knew I'd found something different. And when you're starting to make income online in the pockets of your day, waking up to income coming in, having payment notifications while you're at work or while you're in the stands watching your kids' game or on date night, that means that you can actually get your time back. You have more time for your family, more time to do the things that you love, more time for your health, just more freedom. Now, I'm not going to pretend that I wasn't nervous when I got started because I was brand new. But here's the things that I said to myself. What if I'm not techie enough? Well, you know what? The automated process does all of that for you. So you don't even have to know tech. It's plug and play. What if I don't know what to say? Well, the done for you products and templates handle all of that. What if I fail? Well, you know what? You just need consistency, because those 2-hour days, those compound fast. Listen, I had zero experience with online business, and if I can figure it out between ER shifts, so can you. Imagine where you could be in 30 days from now if you got started today. Grab my Freedom Blueprint in the description. It's the exact system that I followed to go from long nights working in the ER to having a business that's working for me and giving me my life back. Thanks for plugging into this 3-part series. I will see you inside the Freedom Blueprint where you can get started today.